We need you back, right?
Make America great again.
We need Trump back. We need him back bad.
Necesitamos a Trump. Let's make America great again. We need you. We need you back, right?
Make America great again.
We need Trump back. We need him back bad.
Necesitamos a Trump. Let's make America great again.
Mr. President, God bless. Great job. Thank you very much. Really fantastic. Thank you, Shirley. Anything we can do, let us know. Thanks, fellas. Looking human beings, huh? I'm supposed to be on that stage, but that doesn't matter. Because I got you the best president you'll ever have. This is the best president you'll ever have. How are you? Hi, Mom. Okay, honey, this is yours. And in there is real good stuff. Okay? Take care of yourselves. Okay, I'm going to go right after you.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself, honey, okay? Where's our beautiful... Wages will soar, the cost of living will fall, and I will deliver the greatest economy in the history of the world. But you know what? We're going to have the greatest win in history when we pull this one off. Done it. They've had 3.5 years to fix the border. They've had 3.5 years to create jobs and all the things we talked about. The worst president, the worst vice president in the history of our country. Why? On November 5th, we will save our economy. We will rescue our middle class. We will reclaim our sovereignty and restore our borders. And we will always put America first. Arizona, thank you very much. And God bless you all. Thank you. On November 5th. Well, that's a serious looking vehicle from my friend over here from Puerto Rico.
Thank you for everything you've done for all Latinos, for the United States. We're going to make America great again.
Well, that's it. We will establish a panel of top experts to investigate what is causing the decades-long increase in chronic health problems, and Bobby's going to be very much involved. We will. Did you know that absentee ballots are about to go out in North Carolina? In other words, it's time to start thinking about let's vote. So important. This will be the most important election in the history of our country. So whether it's mail-in ballots, early voting, voting on the day, you got to get out and vote. We want to save our country. We're the only one going to save it. That other group of people, they're going to destroy our country. We can't let that happen. Go out and vote for Trump.
I'm so grateful to be here today with you, Mr. President. We may not agree on everything, but we agree on a lot. And most importantly, we agree on the threat that Kamala Harris as president poses with her policies and how she will continue to take away our freedom.
I really appreciate your endorsement. Thank you very much. We're going to have a lot of fun, and we're going to make America great again.
I'm so grateful.
We're a nation in decline. Nobody is safe. Absolutely nobody. We're going to be a strong nation again. We're going to be a safe nation again. This is safe. We're a nation. Look at this. This is the cost of food. This is the cost of your basics. Every single thing is up. Eggs up 48%. Cookies up 27%. Look at what's going on. Butter up 31%. And this is just the beginning. It's a disaster. Look at this. Did you know that the Kamala Harris price hikes have cost the average family $28,000? That credit card debt is at an all-time high, and that basically the prices of things have never been like this ever before. There's never been anything like it. If you want to bring the prices down, if you want to have a good life, vote for Trump. Did you know? Too big to rig. Better be. Too big to rig. We're going to make America great again. And that's for our veterans right there. Where is our... Oh, wow. A well-known local artist with a beautiful painting, art, Atlanta. All right, thank you very much. That's a real artist. Where is our... Oh, wow. A well-known local artist with a beautiful painting, art, Atlanta. All right, thank you very much. That's a real artist.
POV. 100 days left before President Trump delivers another knockout.
Got a good stance, Loki. He got a jab, I think.
That's pretty good. We're not messing with this guy.
POV. 100 days.
18 through 24. They are stupid.
She's not the brightest bulb in the ceiling, you know.
She's not that smart.
No, she's not smart. But we're with those young people. They're smart,
We're the young
cunning,
people.
and we're going to take them every time. We'll take them.
18 through 24. They are stupid.
Tragically, the shooter claimed the life of one of our fellow Americans, Corey Comparator, unbelievable person, everybody tells me. He was accompanied by his wife, Helen, and two precious daughters. He lost his life selflessly acting as a human shield to protect them from flying bullets. He went right over the top of them and was hit. What a fine man he was. No tax on tips. By the way, no tax on tips. I'm going to save TikTok.
And where down we
Yo, I'm scared, bro.
and where down we
Yo.
The president is now on TikTok.
It's my honor.
President Trump and the Trump campaign. I just wanted to give everybody a little sneak peek on how sick this Trump Force One is. It is the epitome of President Trump. Now in the cockpit of Trump Force One, I want to show you something that I've told my kids about but nobody gets to see. Look at the bobblehead. It is the Trumpinator. We're coming in hot. This is the coolest plane. What is up, Alina Haba, Senior?
All right, JD, we want to welcome you to TikTok. We got some gifts.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it, dude. We'll use it on the airplane.
Thanks,
dude. See you guys.
All right, JD, we want to...
When they took a shot at my hero, and they tried to kill the next president of the United States, enough was enough. And I said, let Trumpomania run wild, brother. Let Trumpomania rule again.
This is going to be one of the greatest rounds of golf ever played. This is going to be one of the greatest beer in my life, okay?
Right.
It's one of my only good traits. I don't drink. Whenever they're looking for something good, I say, I never had a glass of alcohol. I've never had alcohol. I've just, for whatever reason. Can you imagine if I had? What a mess I'd be. I'd be the world's worst. I'm not a drinker. I can honestly say I never had a beer in my life, okay?
Right.
It's one of my only good traits.
Donald Trump was spotted coming out of a New York courthouse and he was raising his hand. And he appears to have some sort of strange wounds on his hand. And this led to widespread speculation on the left about why Donald Trump had these things on his hand. Here was Morning Joe suggesting that maybe it's because he was acting like a baby and banging a table.
Do we have any answer on what's on Donald Trump's? Like, Donald Trump has his hands are bleeding. Looks like he has a sore.
Magic marker?
No, is it magic marker? Because it looks like he has a sore on his index finger there.
There was a point in time during the day where Trump, very frustrated with Judge Kaplan, banged his hands down on the table. I doubt that the blisters or marks that we're seeing there come from that, but could they be exacerbated by that? Perhaps.
Oh my gosh, here we go. That is actually the least stupid explanation given by Democrats. I've also heard leprosy, I'm not kidding, that these would be the beginning signs of leprosy. Donald Trump was spotted coming out of a New York courthouse and he was raising his hand, and he appears to have some sort of strange wounds on his hand. And this led to widespread speculation on the left about why Donald Trump had these things on his hand. Here was Morning Joe suggesting that maybe it's because he was acting like a baby and banging a table.
Do we have any answer on what's on Donald Trump's? Like, Donald Trump has his hands are bleeding.
Very good. Come on, do you want to join us? You with the group? Playing very good. Come on, do you want to join us? You with the group? If I don't win, you will have no auto industry within 2 to 3 years. It'll all be gone. And I know you got a little bit of an increase. It doesn't mean that's the small stuff because it's just a temporary thing. Because you will not have any manufacturing plants. China is going to take over all of your business because of the electric car and because they have the material we don't. What we have is a thing called gasoline. We have gasoline. We have so much gasoline we don't know what to do. They don't have gasoline. So why are we making a product that they dominate? They're going to dominate. You will not have a car industry left, not even a little bit of a car industry. If I don't win, you will have no auto industry within 2 to 3 years. It'll all be gone. And I know you got a little bit of an increase. It doesn't mean that's the small stuff because it's just a temporary thing because you will not have any manufacturing plants. China is going to take over all of your business because of the electric car and because they have the material we don't. What we have is a thing called gasoline. We have gasoline. We have so much gasoline we don't know what to do. They don't have gasoline. So why are we making a product that they dominate? They're going to dominate.
Wanna be like on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light.
One big day in Detroit. Big day. Go on.
And where down we
Yo, I'm scared, bro.
and where down we
Yo, I'm scared.
Would you continue to give Ukraine money and weapons if you're elected?
If I'm president, I will have that war settled in one day, 24 hours. And within 24 hours, that war will be settled. It'll be over. It'll be absolutely over.
Do you want Ukraine to win this war?
I don't think in terms of winning and losing. I think in terms of getting it settled. If God helped you start, he will help you finish. The God that we serve is a finisher. He never leaves anything unfinished. He never leaves anything undone. He's never anxious about the future like we are. He is too big. He is sovereign. If God helped you start, he will help you finish. The God that we serve is a finisher. He never leaves anything unfinished. He never leaves anything undone. He's never anxious about the future like we are. He is too big. He is... This young woman, I walked into, I don't know what the hell restaurant it was, but I walked into this restaurant. I walked in, She's behind the counter, and she didn't know I was coming. And she goes, "It's President Trump." She looks at me, "It's President Trump. You saved my college." And I said, "How the hell do you know that?" She said, "You are, this one is so smart, so sharp." She grabbed me. She gave me a kiss. I said, "I think I'm never going back home to the First Lady."
You were supposed to keep that quiet.
See, now, for the average politician, that's death. For me, I don't care. This young woman.
So my favorite quote of the day comes from Donald Trump, who said,
First of all, it's none of your business.
And he said it to our reporter, Garrett Haake, who asked a simple question.
Are you going to start putting money into your campaign?
Yeah.
You haven't done that since 2016.
Well, first of all, it's none of your business.
That was the answer. None of your business. But he had also said,
a crooked judge shouldn't say, "We're going to have you post a bond and take all of that money that I could be spending on a campaign or other things if I want to do other things."
Fact check is this. Donald Trump has not put his own money into a campaign since 2016. So the question going out of today is, will we see him take any of the $500 million he says he has, now just cash, and use it to support his campaign for president in 2024? It's a good question, Garrett. So my favorite quote.
If you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened. If you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened. I don't drink. I had a brother, Fred, who was sadly an alcoholic, a serious alcoholic, and he was the best-looking guy you've ever seen.
And he was much older than me.
He was much older. He was 10 years older than me, 11 years older than me, and he was as good-looking a guy as you've ever seen. He had everything going.
There he is.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vent.
What's your name?
Name.
Now, he's supposed to look like Donald Trump, but he's actually much too good looking. You are really handsome. Are you having a good time tonight?
Night.
Where's your daddy? And your mommy, right? You You want to go back to them, or do you? If you want to really see something that said, take a look what happened.
I think I took the last. Wait, let's see what you have to say.
Hold, when you're ready, on you.
Jebediah Springfield was.
So we gotta move to the car.
Jebediah was.
If you want to really see something that said, take a look what happened.
I
I think I took the last.